hey, if you're seeing my face, there is a message from the divine that you need to hear within this moment in time. And I always pray that my videos always show up on somebody else's feed when they need to hear it within divine timing. So this is going to go out to a very specific group of people. This is going to go out to a group of people who are vibrating at the same frequency as me. Likely a tarot reader or somebody who is a leader on this app who is doing very good high vibrational work on this app, and also here to raise the vibration of everybody on earth. So as we figure out our own fears, our own anxieties that keep us trapped, and we get out of this cage of our own blocks in our own life, right? Our responsibility here is also helping others as well. Whether this be on their own path or helping people get out of, kind of like be the light, but also like shine a light on what people on social media are doing. I'm talking about like the news, I'm talking about like the CDC stuff that we're seeing. I think more people are going to realize how our government or how things on social media are impacting people's fear and anxiety. I'm talking to somebody who's a seer who sees beyond these limitations, especially within their own path. And it's saying here that as you move through your own anxieties and your own fears, you are naturally dropping away what no longer serves you, especially within that fear mindset. Like, you can get through anything, and you know this. You can get through anything in life. Throughout any fear that you have, you can push through and you can go towards your dreams. And as leaders, we are showing other people that we can do that. That it is very possible to go towards your dreams no matter what fears, no matter what anxieties hit. And this is kind of like stuff that we're learning with the magician here. So it's like tools within our own path that we are taking with us to help other people who may be stuck, okay? And it's saying no matter what the disappointments in life, no matter what we had to let go of, we are not staying in that Five of Cups energy, that we are very vibrant. We keep going on our path. But this is a responsibility within the leaders or the new leaders that are coming through that are not in fear-based mindsets. Like I said, we're going to see a lot more of this coming up. But it's kind of like we are here to vibrate higher for people who may be stuck in fear mindsets, anxiety mindsets, and trying to help them move forward on their path. And it's just saying that this is confirmation that maybe you've been seeing a lot of fear-based content on social media. And it's saying like, it's kind of like laughable now, especially within breakouts of foods, like now there's salmonella in the jalapenos, and now they're saying we can eat lettuce now, even though like 2 people have died, right? It's kind of like you're seeing the patterns with what social media is trying to do, and trying to put out there to scare people, and it's just kind of like laughable, like you're laughing at the fear. And that's something that you're supposed to be doing on this path, is that not looking at fear as like, oh, this is scary, and just looking at it and laughing it in the face. This is naturally a part of healing. This is like laughing about death is not something you should be doing, but laughing at the way that social media kind of betrays fear and fear-based mindsets on people who are in a vulnerable state. And that is what we are trying to help other people to get out of that mind state. Because if they can look at it from a different perspective, oh, this is just something I was fed a long time ago that might have scared me in the past, but now it's like, oh, I see that because people aren't reacting out of fear so much with this specific subject, now they have to make up another fear for them to be trapped in. So it's saying it's not something to be laughing at. Like, obviously, people getting sick is not something to be laughing at. You're laughing at the aspect of what social media is trying to portray and what social media is here to entrap people in fear. So as you're getting out of your own fear here, out of your own lack mindsets, out of your own patterns, you are taking what you're learning with the magician and ultimately helping people out of their own stuck fear mindsets. So if you are a leader on here, this is awesome. If you would love to collab, I would love to collab with people. I am here in Michigan at the Witch's Brew. I always do readings there. I also have Zoom tarot readings as well. So if you ever wanted a reading from me and you're not in Michigan, DM me and we could set up a day. But keep moving forward on your path. You're here to make a difference. And by getting out of your own way, you are naturally helping other people. And this is a big responsibility. And it's definitely something that you had to learn along your path so you can be there for other people, to like have space for them, to help them grow and to help them become a very high vibrational person. So thank you.